Studies now show that fat, including saturated fat, isn't the devil it was once made out to be. As a result, all sorts of healthy foods that happen to be high in fat are now back in favour. In this video, we're looking at some high-fat foods that are actually incredibly healthy and nutritious. Nuts. Nuts are not only rich in fats, but are also high in fibre and a good plant-based source of protein. In this instance, nuts refers to tree nuts like almonds, cashews, walnuts and more, as opposed to peanuts, which are actually legumes that grow in the ground, although they're really healthy too. Nuts are generally also high in vitamin E, as well as magnesium, a mineral that is reportedly the second most common deficiency in the developed world after vitamin D. Studies show those who eat nuts tend to be healthier and have a lower risk of various diseases. This includes heart disease and type 2 diabetes. And despite being high in calories, those who eat them the most appear to be the leanest and at lower risk of obesity in the long run. ExtraVirgin Olive Oil. This is a high-fat food that almost everyone agrees is healthy. It's an essential component in the Mediterranean diet, which has been shown to have many health benefits in numerous long-term studies. ExtraVirgin olive oil contains good amounts of vitamins E and K and is loaded with antioxidants that fight inflammation and help protect LDL particles in the blood from becoming oxidized. It has also been shown to lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol markers, and have numerous other benefits related to heart disease risk. Avocados. The avocado is different from most other fruits in that instead of primarily containing carbs, they're loaded with fats. In fact, avocados are about 77% fat by calories, making them even higher in fat than most animal foods. The main fatty acid is a monounsaturated fat called oleic acid, which is the predominant one in olive oil as well. It's associated with various health benefits. They're also among the greatest sources of potassium in the diet and a great source of fiber too. And even though they're high in fat and calories, one study found that people who eat avocados tend to weigh less and have less belly fat than those who don't. Whole eggs. Whole eggs were considered unhealthy for a long time because the yolks are high in cholesterol and fat. However, new studies show that the cholesterol in eggs does not influence the cholesterol in your blood, at least not for most people. What we're left with is a high-fat food loaded with vitamins and minerals. In fact, eggs contain a little bit of almost every single nutrient we need, most of which is in the yolk. They even contain powerful antioxidants that protect the eyes, and lots of choline too, which is a brain nutrient that 90% of people don't get enough of. Eggs can also be considered a weight loss friendly food because of their protein content. Studies have shown that people who replace a grain-based breakfast with eggs end up eating fewer calories and losing weight. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is one of those rare health foods that actually tastes incredible, but it is quite high in fat, which accounts for around 65% of its calories. The reason it's so healthy is because dark chocolate is 11% fiber and contains over 50% of the RDA for iron, magnesium, copper, and manganese. It's also loaded with antioxidants, so much that it is one of the highest scoring foods tested, even outranking blueberries in one study. There are studies linking dark chocolate consumption to a wide spectrum of health benefits, but the most notable is heart health. Research shows those who eat dark chocolate 5 or more times per week are less than half as likely to die from heart disease, compared to people who don't eat dark chocolate at all. These healthy high-fat foods I've mentioned are really just the tip of the iceberg. There's many more like cheese, fatty fish, and full-fat yogurt that can really contribute to a healthy diet. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to click the big red button below this video to subscribe to the Authority Nutrition YouTube channel so you don't miss out on other great videos like this one.